I got to know Ningguang a long time ago, before she was a Qixing, and we worked together for a while. Maybe I'm partly to thank for the fact that she became a Qixing so quickly. Who can say? Anyway, she was the one who recommended this job to me. It was a good choice. I'm very well suited to it. Ningguang is good to work with, but I have to be mindful of our identities when I'm out in public. When I meet a Qixing as an employee of the Ministry of Civil Affairs, they're sir or lady to me. Ah, the secretary. I could never work non-stop like she does. Certainly not at that level of efficiency. I guess being half Adeptus must have its perks. Imagine not needing sleep to regain your energy levels. I don't really like people who cram their schedules full, because it doesn't leave any room for negotiation. If something happens that they didn't anticipate, it throws their plans into oblivion, impacting not just themselves, but their coworkers too. But the Yuhong is different. She works in a very methodical way. I always enjoy working with her. I like Yanfei a lot, and I'm not talking about our friendship. As a high-profile legal consultant, important intel in Liyue Harbor is constantly flowing in her direction. Whenever I help her out, I always get some invaluable leads in return. I gotta say, though, sometimes I think she respects me a little too much. The elders in my clan once said that we must always show the utmost respect to the vigilant Yaksha. Apparently, the only time that our ancestor would gain some temporary relief from his insanity was when passing by the Wangshu Inn. It must have been the comforting effect of his presence that wards off evil spirits. That said, if I ever have the honor of fighting side by side with the conqueror of demons, I will focus only on the mission. I cannot let myself be distracted by concerns about his status. Ah, Xiangling, the lovely little chef. Her ingredients are always top quality, easily as good as Lioli Pavilion and Xinyue Kiosk. Sometimes I go to her for dried Jueyun chilies. She doesn't seem to understand why I eat them in the way that I do, and I don't feel like trying to explain it to her either. It's just a family tradition. Of course I remember him, the young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. I have dealings with his family all the time. Who knows? Maybe one day, he'll be outsmarting everyone around him too. The Fatui Harbinger? He helped me out once, unwittingly. I was planning a deep-reaching investigation into the former owner of the Yenshang Tea House, but our Harbinger friend got to him first. He showed up demanding payment of his debt, and also exposed his accounting fraud, which got him thrown in jail. That made it very easy for me to take over Yenshang Tea House myself, and it's proven to be a very useful base.